But it is round 2 of season 2 in the Exotic Racing series. We are in Hungary. This is tier 1. 4.4 kilometers, 2.7 miles long Hungarian circuit. 14 corners, 6 to the left, 8 to the right. No DRS zones today because it's going to be a race. And I believe, yes, everyone is on those blue wall wet tires. It is Verdex on pole position. Alongside him is Merckx, currently second in the championship. Skars, who makes his debut in this series today, alongside John, who's our current championship leader, on the second row. We're ready for all 5 rides in Hungary. It is lights out, and away we go, and immediately upshifting onto second gear is Verdex. So he's kept his lead, and that technique may have just worked terrifically for him. Tom has dropped down a lot though. We are ghosting into turn 1, at least on my screen, and people are climbing above each other. What am I seeing on my screen? I'm seeing Tom dropping down positions. I think he's lagging quite a lot, though something has happened to this lobby. But Verdex has... Yeah, but Neo has lost. Oh, there's contact between Neo and Burke, and Skars is wide. They're going 3 wide off the track. And who's going to come out on top? I think Tom has somehow recovered back into P5, and Neo has retired and left the session after he has been crashed out. Coming out of turn 4, or whatever happened to him, he's out of the race. They're going 2 wide here. That's Tom with Leo into the chicane. And Leo has moved up to P4 after starting from P7. Meanwhile, Skars is trying to make his recovery. Both Renaults facing a lot of trouble on the opening lap. So Skars has dropped down to P8 after starting from P3. He's right in front of Tommy, who started P12 and now moved up into P9.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, DC gets wide coming out of turn 11. This is Larsen's opportunity. He's trying to brave it around the outside of turn 12. They lean on each other, and Larsen has made it stick, but DC is trying to return the favor, but he couldn't do it. Oh, as Larsen drifts, and DC does a better drift coming out of turn 12. Or turn 13, I beg your pardon, yeah. Oh, DC is doing it again. And because of that, he's got a terrible exit, and T. Birdington is now right behind him and using his overtake, but so is DC. Larsen is looking down the inside of Shears, but nothing doing. And where's Marco? Marco's touched T. Birdington! And DC is... he's literally driving sideways. On edge here. Oh, there's a move for P4. Tom has passed Leo, going around the outside of turn 10 and taking the inside line of turn 11. But Tom, because of the wrong line, has left the inside open for Leo again. And Birkin can do nothing but watch from behind. Oh, Tom tries to recover from the outside of the track, and Randall is sending one to the inside of Birkin. They're going 2 wide, 2 in Randall's space. So free position for Skars as he recovers back up into P7. Renzo is going to drop down from P7 all the way down to P15 for now, as Tom finally gets the move on Leo down, and Birkin is going to try to take advantage of it and using his overtake, going around the outside of Leo. And Leo breaks too late and almost rails into the back of Birkin. But Birkin does also take P5, so 2 positions lost for Leo on the last lap. 8 lost for Renzo. Reserve driver has lost, and Larsen goes down the inside of Shears into turn 8. What a move from the Red Bull driver.
He's showing some pace today in the rain.
Renzo's lost it again. So this has gone from bad to worse for the house driver. He's lost it coming out of turn 8, that would be. And yellow flag again. That's Renzo losing it for the 3rd time in 2 laps. So his race is completely red. And Leo is, well, he's gone to Slovakia with that move, going on the outside of the final corner. And Scars is trying to brave it around the outside of turn 1. Can he do it? Can he do it? He's finding the grip. He will have the inside line for turn 2 here. They're going side by side down the second straight. And Scars takes it. Meanwhile, it's lap 6 of 35. And Vertex has an issue. Vertex has an issue. Out of the final corner, he was ghosted. So something happened to the Racing Point driver as Joe locks all up. And down the inside goes the Alfa Romeo. And he is also past Vertex. So that has given Merc the lead of the race as Tommy is on the inside of Genji. And he retakes P8.
But Genji makes the move on Tommy after the chicane. Wow, what a move.
And he has retaken P8. The Alfa Romeo driver. And the yellow flag. That's bad. He's sitting in the wheel, and a full safety car is out.
Rowan, his wheel disconnected, so that's why
okay. Did the Birkins wheel also disconnect? And Vertex, he needs a change of front wing, so he did lose it on the start finish straight. So he did have wing damage. That's why he was so slow after getting passed by both Merc and John. And this is an on-schedule pit stop for a close.
Yeah, Birkin had the same problem, by the way. Wheel disconnected. GG.
Well, that's bizarre. 2 wheel disconnects.
Yeah.
On 2 laps. The safety car, meanwhile, is in, and it's all down to Merc. Has he gone? Yes, he has. He's got a swap of oversteers though, so this could be John's opportunity. And Merc gets squawky coming out of the final corner. John is righting his tracks. Can he make the move into turn 1? No. And John actually locks up. Merc locks up. Whoa, my goodness, Merc's gone wide. Where is he? He's coming back onto the track, and John has taken the lead. Shears is defending the middle line. Doggy Falcon is standing it. Down the inside goes the Red Bull driver. He's mounting the curb, trying to leave Shears room. They're going side by side coming out of turn 12. Doggy Falcon is trying to brave it around the outside. Oh, he's just about left the Shears. A car's whiz. That's brilliant racing between the two of them.
That was good racing, yep.
An extremely clean overtake and clean defending from Shears. But it is Doggy Falcons moving up into P14. And he's right on the back of Renzo, right on the back of Vertex, but Vertex is looking to pounce on Marco. Going around the outside, Marco defending the inside line. Renzo is poaching down the... Actually, Renzo is down the inside of Vertex, looking side by side coming out of turn 1. Who's gonna win this one? Both of them have a lot of pace as Renzo gets pushed onto the curbs. That's not gonna be good for his car balance. And Doggy Falcons is watching from behind. Oh, Renzo is still on the inside of Vertex and he backed out of it because Vertex was turning in. And now Doggy Falcons, he is also right in the mix of this, and he brakes earlier to avoid the two of them in front, and he's going to try to go around the outside of Renzo in turn 5. That shouldn't work. That shouldn't work. Renzo still has the inside of the chicane. Can Doggy Falcons brave it around the outside? No. But this time he does leave Vertex. The cast is around the outside, and Vertex will try to go down the inside of turn 2. And it will turn to the outside of turn 3, and they make slight contact. What a save from Marco, what a save from Randall, who had to react to Marco. And they all somehow stay on track without going Spinhala. Randall is now going to try to send it. Oh my goodness, as he...
far away for the rain conditions.
Turn 5 is really a one-line corner unless T-Burton goes wide. He is understeering. But Vertex couldn't get the purchase coming out of the corner as Doggy Falcons has got the purchase coming out of turn 4. And he is down the inside of Renzo and takes P13 away from the Haas driver.
Oh, he's taking the slipstream of Marco.
He's going around the outside. Marco will open the corner up and try to push Doggy Falcons to the limit, but Doggy has found the grip around the outside. That's a move down for Doggy Falcons. He's up into P12. He's trying to use an alternative line through the Panama corner, trying to get a better exit coming out of the Panama corner, and it may have worked. Merc is pitting. Merc has gone for the undercut. Ooh, Renzo! He completely got caught out by Marco's breaking point, and Shears lost it behind him.
Oh no, Shirt was up to a good one today.
As Merc passed Ruff, someone was off. Shears is off. Shears is off into the gravel. in the chicane. So he is down to P16 as Stanley gets his third warning or second maybe. So Scars was 2 point. Oh, Doggy is trying to send one in the final corner. Verdex saw it at the last second, so he left the door open. But because of it, I think Doggy Falcons has got a better exit and he's using all of his overtake. Verdex defending inside line. They're going to go side by side into turn 1. Merc sets the fastest lap of the race meanwhile. It's a 130.4. And Doggy Falcons has gone all the way around the outside of Verdex through turn 1 and will get the inside line for turn 2. Brilliant overtake from Doggy Falcons. So take P7 on track away from our pole sitter.
Merc sets the fastest lap.
Oh, Doggy Falcons go around the outside of T Burlington. So he's done the same move 2 laps in a row. And he's elevated himself up into P5. And T Burlington goes really deep into turn 2. But once again, Verdex is not close enough to pounce. So the pole sitter might also have a setup that's too inclined towards dry condition. And under wet condition, he seems to strike. Oh my god.
That was close.
I think he did hit the wall. So he may have damage again. Yeah. He's on a new set of wets. And he's already... okay. Well, that's a new front wing needed. After 11 laps of this set, so he couldn't pass T Burlington. He's retired. What?
Okay, that's a bit weird.
He could still have scored points.
Definitely. No fun in the rain, he says in chat. Fair enough, Verdex.
Yeah, that's understandable because at the end of the day, when you're playing games, whether it's just 5 lap lobbies or a real league race, the most important thing is to have fun. And if you're not having fun, you don't do it to yourself. He's the intermediates. He's the first one to eat the crab.
Oh.
Tommy is struggling.
Yeah.
On wet tires. And very new wet tires, I must add, because he also made a pit stop 4 laps ago.
Larson may have had a really good call here. He is definitely catching up with John even.
Yeah, and Tommy is drifting. Tommy is drifting. Oh, and Tommy's blocking. I mean, he has the right to do so, but he really should get out of the way here. And he does.
I think he had a moment of oversteer when Larson tried to pass him.
Yeah, and he did get out of the way, and now everyone's pitting. Yeah, but the gap between him and they have all been undercut by Larson.
Wow.
Oh, Renzo. He's holding up Scars here. I mean, not by his own wish, because he just slid wide. And Scars passed him. But yeah, this is a torrid lap for Renzo.
Renzo is struggling so badly.
And Larson goes fastest again because he is the first one on those intermediates. But now all the fastest laps will rain in. Can Renzo even turn in? I mean, at least he didn't miss the pit entry. So good job there. The pace difference is there. And I don't think T Burlington is going to fight this one. Yep, he's letting Merc through. He's got a good run. Coming out of the chicane, he needs to be careful about track limits here. Because that was very close to 4 wheels off the track on the exit.
So close to Genji.
Yep, and Genji is feeding you! That's why! That's a penalty for Genji! And Doggy Falcons, by piling on the pressure, has suppressed the Genji into a mistake. And that mistake has cost the Genji time and also cost him a penalty. I mean, that in my mind shouldn't be a penalty, but if the game gives you that one, as Genji now sees Doggy Falcons on the inside and has to turn out of the corner. And I think he's ceding position here. He's not even using overtake on the higher gears. Merc, meanwhile, has dropped back from Genji after that push lap. Merc has to... Oh my goodness, Tommy! Almost loses it coming out of turn 11. And Renzo has sneaked down the inside of turn 12. They're going side by side through the right-hander. And Merc, Tommy rather, gets pushed out slightly as Scars finally gets past T Burlington into turn 1. He now needs to stretch away by 3 seconds in 4 laps. Can he do it? It's only...
You're being a robot again?
That's very good.
So, up to the finishing positions. Dougie will take the fastest lap in P3 with a 1:26.0. We got John finishing in P1, Tom in P2, Dougie in P3 with the fastest lap. Then we got Larsen, his teammate, from 19 to 4. Merckx in P5. Genji with 3 seconds in P6. We got Birdington in the McLaren P7. Birdington also started in P18 and ended up P7 thanks to strategy. Good call. Scars in P8. We got Leo in P9. And Renzo indeed took the final position of the points with a P10. Ruff in P11. Marco P12. Shares P13. Stanley P14. Tommy really struggling the first DNF in P15. And then the rest is all DNFs, Vertex, DC, Itzro, Neon, and Birkin. What a race here. John showed some serious pace today.